Monday, friends. Again, another day that I come home and I just want to take a nap. Don't know what it is. Well, today was a Dutch Fest meeting, so that was 4 hours that I could have done without. Could have done other things. Anyway. Yeah. Even though I'm super tired, I'm still gonna go to Love Knots tonight. I have a new project that I started over the weekend. And I could tell I was tired because I kept misreading the pattern. I'm working on the Descent Cowl by Carissa Browning. My yarns are fun. They kind of match my shirt too. So, I don't remember. Let's see. This one is Pop Rocks, and this one is Sweet Pea. I'll link it down below for you. What? Madeline Tosh and Hedgehog Fibers. Okay. Anyway, here's my Descent Cowl so far. Where am I? Oh, I'm almost towards the end of that row. So, yeah, I've had some issues getting it started, but like, you're supposed to do the foundation single crochet, and it's supposed to be 26 inches long, and then you join and I did the right count for the foundation single crochet, and it was 40 inches long. It was way too long, but so I just did the chain and and then single crocheted into the chain. So crazy. Anything else to talk about? Not that I can think of. So I have about half an hour, so I'm just gonna rest for a bit before I go. I think that's a good idea. Hi friends, it is Wednesday night now. Let's try this again. It is Wednesday night. Try recording this and you fell off my yarn bowl. Anyway, so I did something tonight that I haven't done all month. I went and worked out. Yeah, that felt good. So, and then I went to Walmart to get food. And I'm halfway through Walmart and I realized I left my wallet in the car. That was fun. So then I had to leave my cart with the security guy and then walk out, go get my... So, yeah, I got my steps in today. So yeah. Last night I did not do any crafting Well, I did. I should have just filmed it, but I was updating my planner with stickers and stuff like that, and making sure May was ready to go because we are halfway through April now, more than halfway. And then May will be here and be crazy. But wanted to show you. I got a package. International Economy. I'm so excited about this, I can't tell you. It is from Suzanne at Green Lantern Yarns. She does a Christmas advent, but she has it where you buy it a month at a time and you get 3 advents. So then, like, you just store them until it's time for you to open them. So I got my first installment of her advent. Oh my god. 3. So yeah, I have 1, 2, and 3. I'm so excited. So yeah, so since it's spread out throughout the year, it's not like, I mean, you're still spending the money, but it's not like in one huge chunk. There was one that somebody was advertising, and I was like, oh, I want that one. But then I went and looked at the price, and it was like $250, and I was like, nope, I'm good. So $34 a month. That's including the shipping. Coming from England, actually. I think that's a pretty good deal. So yeah, this one is called The Enchanted Forest. And there's maybe tea that's in there. I'm trying to smell it. I have to wait till December now. Oh my gosh. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you for tonight. I just wanted to clarify, don't get me wrong, I love my yarn advent swap. I love the scrappy yarns, all of that. I just wanted a professional one for a long time. And so we'll see if I continue. Like, this may just be a 1-year thing that I do. I don't know. But I'm excited about it. And again, I have to wait till December. Hi friends. No, it's not Monday. It's still Thursday. This is my Monday spot, right? So, okay, I want to explain this. I decided to do my bangs in blue this time because for four reasons. One, I had the blue. So I've had the blue for a while. I would mix it with the purple every once in a while just to make the purple a little darker, because sometimes I just feel like this is too bright for what I want, you know? And then, so that was one. And so Ryan had, the blue. That's why I had the blue already for Ryan when he dyed his hair. Two, it is Autism Awareness Month, obviously. Tomorrow, Ryan's building is having an autism party. So I figured I'd have the blue for that. Three, trying to decide which one is more important. The yarn or the basketball? So, 3, Saturday. I am going to YarnCon in Chicago, and I just wanted to have some fun colors. Not just the purple, but I just wanted to have some fun with the colors that I did have for when I go up there on Saturday. And then also blue for University of Kentucky basketball. We have a new coach. So this is my reason for. We have a new coach. So Evelyn, who always comments on just about every video I put out. Hi, Evelyn. She was like, "Oh, we got a new coach here in Arkansas." And I was like, "Yeah, you got my old coach." So apparently the fans, Big Blue Nation, we are very demanding, and so we kind of ran him out of town after 15 years. I mean, he's been with us for 15 years. So anyway, he decided to leave, which is fine. I wasn't a big fan of his anyway. So Evelyn, you are welcome to have him. No, he's fine. It'll be okay. Whatever. But our new coach was a former player. It's like he played for Kentucky when I started watching Kentucky. So he was the captain of the '96 championship team. I actually got to meet him when I was in high school before we moved up to Illinois, and I still lived in Kentucky. I got to meet him. His name is Mark Pope, and I'm so excited that he's our new coach. So, bye Calipari. Welcome home, Mark Pope. So yeah, so I have the blue for that as well. I know, crazy, all kinds of reasons. So yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I went and took my makeup off. I'm gonna go work out. But before I go, I wanted to show you my Descent cowl. So, last time, Monday, before I went to Love Knots, I was here where the lovely queen is with her corgi. May she rest in peace. So yeah, so I did the, what's this called? Oh, polka dots. So I did the polka dots, and then onto the collar. I have a couple more rounds. I'm not finished with this one, obviously. I have a couple more rounds, and then it starts flaring out to the bejeweled bib. So, very excited about this. So, that's how far we are. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah. So, just wanted to say happy Friday. Happy YarnCon Eve. I won't be setting out any milk and cookies for anybody. Unlike last week. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I'm very excited. I am going to be looking for yarn to knit a sweater. Not quite sure yet. Like, I kind of have some colors in mind, but I'm not, we'll see what I find. It has to be Aran or worsted weight yarn. I need to stick with the yarn size because of the yarn weight, because it's my first knitted garment, so I should stick with what they have, what they recommend. It's like, oh, maybe I'll go to a DK, but then that's the crocheter in me talking. So I don't know, maybe I could figure it out, make it work. I don't know. When you get my jacket, we started this week with 82 degrees, like, and we don't have air in our house. We have window units that aren't in yet, so it was very hot in here, and now it's 52 degrees. Yeah, that is spring in the Midwest for you. But enough dilly-dallying, I'm gonna go work out. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. I went and worked out, came home and I painted my nails. Nice purple color and a nice blue color. And then just kind of relaxed for a bit, showered, ready for bed. But before I go, I did want to share that, sorry, my legs are hurting now. Oh, that's a bad angle. So today we had the, autism party. It was a dance party, really, is what it was, which was so fun. I wish I could share the photos and videos that we got, because it was so fun. But I can share this photo with you. Yes, that is my husband. So his coworker had some blue pomade, and everybody had it in their hair. Everybody. Clients, staff, everybody. And of course I have mine. But yeah, that was quite shocking to get that photo texted to me. Like, so I was at work and doing my stuff, reports and all that, and I get the text with the photo, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then, like, everybody else, it was just in their hair, or like they'd have like a few streaks in their hair, not a lot. And then there's him, like, crazy. But so at 2:30 is when the clients all go home, and then they have about another hour where they clean up and get ready for the next day or whatever. So he doesn't leave until 3:30. Well, I ended up coming home early to finish my day at home, just because I could. Okay. So I was home working still, and he drives up about 2:40. I'm like, oh, you're home early. He's like, I'm just here to shower to show everybody that it can come out quickly. And I was like, okay. So he came home, showered, and then got dressed again and went back to work. I was like, oh my gosh. And it all came out. He's fine. My tub, on the other hand, is very blue. No, it's not that bad. It's just in like the water just kind of collects in one spot. And I try to remember to rinse stuff down, but so yeah, it'll get a good scrubbing in the next few days. But crazy. So with that, I'm gonna say goodnight, and I will see you tomorrow for YarnCon. Happy Saturday and happy YarnCon day, friends. Oh my gosh. So like, I need to leave by 8:30 because it's gonna take like 40 minutes to get there, 45. I want to make sure I get a parking spot because last year I parked kind of illegally in the parking lot. We won't say too much about that. And they say the first 50 people get a swag bag. I wasn't really worried about that. I just wanted a parking spot, a legal parking spot this year. It took me a little over 30 minutes. I am here way too early. It is 38 degrees outside. I don't have a coat, and we have to wait outside. And it is 9:10. It doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So I may just go tough it out. Honestly, I think I might. But I have a parking spot. It's a legal parking spot. So here we go. It was a harrowing drive back home. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun. Honestly, I wasn't even there that long. It's like 12:40 right now. 12:30, I think. I don't know. So you've seen from my pictures, I got in line right away and froze. Oh my gosh, it was so cold. And I was chatting with the lady next to me, and I was like, I'm freezing. And I was like, I'm gonna run and go grab my blanket real quick. And so I had taken Ryan's car. So I had the car. I grabbed his blanket. It was Chicago Bulls blanket. And then I saw he had a Olivet hat in there. So I was like, I'm grabbing that too. Keep my ears warm. Of course, now my hair is like, ugh. But anyway. Got back in line. And it's like 9:15. Doors aren't opening till 10 o'clock. Like, okay, here we go. So I ended up chatting with the lady that was in front of me, Imani. Hi, Imani. It was so nice to meet you and get to chat with you. She, like me, is a crocheter. Like, that's what she learned how to do first. And then expanding our knitting horizons. So I was telling her how I was really wanting to find yarn for a sweater to knit my first sweater. And she was like, yeah. She is an awesome cheerleader. I'm so glad I met you. And then walked in. I was number 44. So I got a swag bag. Which I thought was kind of interesting because I'm turning 44 this year. So it's like, hey, that's my new lucky number. 44. So I got a yarn cotton bag. I do have some of my purchases in here. So let's go through the swag bag first. So let me pull out some of my purchases. I'll show them to you, don't worry. Okay, so obviously the first thing I look for is yarn. So this is Gems Luxe Fibers on her Luxe Sock Mini. So it's $75.25. The colorway is a Southern Peach, and it says a 2024 show colorway. So I'm guessing maybe it's not just YarnCon, it's every show that she goes to. But it's this really pretty peckled peach, speckled peachy color. That is gorgeous. Let's see what else. Oh, I got a door prize entry. Obviously, I didn't. This is my program for this year. Ooh, I got a pattern for the Finch hat. Cute. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. This one, I'm wondering what is in here. Because I just haven't opened it up. I think it may just be, oh, it's a sticker, quilt nerds. Oh, it's a code to get this shawl pattern. Have their business card, and then Two Guys Yarn Company. Ooh, says submit email address for future newsletter and get 5% off in-booth purchase. Oh, well, I don't even know if I saw their booth. Anyway, the Two Guys Yarn. I don't know if I saw them. Oh, there was that. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, it's a code for $5 off for You to Me to You, which is Mary, who I've met at Knit Night at Llama Llama a long time ago. Hi, Mary. This is also coupon for Passion Yarns. Coupon for the Spinning Guy. Oh, how cute! DyeMadeYarns.com. It's a stitch marker. It's the shape of Illinois. It says YarnCon 2024. How cute! I'll have to use this on my projects for this yarn that I bought. Then there were earrings, knitting needles and crochet hooks reinvented. This is Burnt Oak Studios. So I'm guessing this is knitting needles that were cut up. And now they're earrings. Interesting. I did see her booth and I did look at some of it. It was really cute. Ba Yarns is 20% off of their coupon. And then they also have a knitting stitch marker, which is Brenda and Heather Yarns. Oh, so it's Ba Yarns. Brenda and Heather. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's from when I purchased something. Oh. Got a sticker. Mad Mitten Designs. If I can't take yarn, I'm not going. Amen. This coupon for Supernova hand-dyed yarns. I think this is also a sticker. Maybe. Ooh, that was pretty. I like some of their yarns too. They were really neon-y. These are, I believe, yeah, sticky notes, which you can see through here, and it says YarnCon. And I also got a YarnCon pin. And then I got some fiber, which I've never had the want to, like, I've never thought of like spinning myself. Like, that's just not something that's interesting to me. I don't know why, but this is gorgeous. I mean, I'll figure out something to do with that. Like, rainbow and it's sparkly. This is from Handmade Hollows. That's their logo. Isn't that cute? So, yeah, and then I got a YarnCon bag. So excited. So, okay, let's figure out how we want to do that. I walked around for a while. Actually, let's put these back in here. I walked around. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk, do a loop, see what everybody has, and then I'll make my decision. Because my goal was to find sweater's quantity worth of Aran weight yarn to knit the Olori sweater tee. Like, that's, I'm like, it has my name in it. I have to make this tee. I have to make this sweater. So I was like, all last night I was just like so excited thinking about all the beautiful yarns I'm gonna see. And I was like, for some reason I kept going to like, I want to find like a pale blue with lots of colored speckles in it. Like, that's what I was thinking I was gonna make my sweater out of. And then I was like, maybe I should go purple, you know, like purple's my favorite color. Why wouldn't I use purple? Why wouldn't I make my first color, my first knit sweater, my favorite color? And then I was just like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what? The yarn will speak to me. When I see it, I will know. And honestly, like, there was one, I He was at Shirsty Cat. I was really contemplating that one. I was like, And then I walked around to the other side, and it was at Black Cat Fibers. They are, I don't know where they're from, but anyway. I saw this yarn, and then I saw the name of it, and I was like, yeah, that's it. That's what I need. So, oh, and when I was talking with Amani outside, we were talking about like what our colors were, and she was always like, I'm like dark colors, navy, blah, brown, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I like bright colors. I love rainbow colors. I love purple. So when I saw her later and she's like, did you find your yarn? I was like, yeah, and I found my color. It's a bright purple. Like, look at, oh my gosh, it's so bright. This is gonna be gorgeous. So, it's Black Cat Fibers. It is on their Pampas DK. It is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. So it does feel kind of scratchy. I did do this. I mean, I wear tank tops underneath everything anyway, so it's not a big deal. It is a DK. I needed Aran weight, and I asked them, I was like, would it be okay? Like, it says for Aran weight, and they're like, Aran and DK are kind of similar. And I was like, okay, then I'm going for it. The colorway, the number, or the name is Bougainvillea. And I like, okay, so if you new here, I was a missionary kid in Africa. We had bougainvilleas, hibiscus, all these fun flowers. Bougainvilleas are gorgeous, and I love them, and they smell wonderful. And yeah, so I was like, this one has to come home with me. So I got a sweater's quantity worth. There was a darker purple that was there next to it, and I thought maybe I could fade that into the bottom. And I was like, nah, I'll just go with it. So I will definitely have to alternate skeins. Some of it, maybe fade them in a bit so they aren't like drastic line. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So the Olori top in this bright purple pink combination. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, so after I did that, so I had my blanket that I was carrying around. I had the YarnCon swag bag. I had a sweater's quantity worth of yarn. I was heavy. Like, okay, I'm gonna go take all my stuff out to the car, leave the blanket and the hat. I don't need that anymore. Head back in, and I was like, okay. There were a few things that I saw when I had been walking around, and I was like, definitely want that. Definitely want that. So, and then there were a couple of surprises that I found too. But while in line, Amani and I were talking about I am saying your name right. I just hit me like, am I saying it right? Okay. Sorry if in the since the time like we met and then now like if yeah. Anyway, my brain's been through a lot right now. But we were talking about Knit Circus yarns. I bought some of theirs last year at YarnCon, and it was my birthday cast on socks. Loved it. I saw them again during the Chicago Yarn Crawl at Yarns to Die For, which is south of here. And they had the Alaska hat, which I've done. I've done the Alaska hat. I honestly was like, I picked the wrong kind of variegated yarn to go with it. But they have like a whole gradient set. Like that's their yarns as gradients. And so they have an Alaska hat kit. And so this is what I got. I got the purple one. So the main, like the brim and then the trees are going to be in this purple, and then this will give it the look. Like it looks like the sun is coming up honestly, or a sunset, however you want to look at it. But actually it's more of a sunset because they're more darker. They did have one that was like a navy, and then like it was like a pale yellow and pink. So it looked more like a sunrise. But yeah, I was like, this is what I want. I want to make an Alaska hat. I want to do better at it this time. Have the right yarn for it. All of that. So it'll look great. Then, in my first walk around, I saw this mini set, and I was like, I need this. And I was looking at their mini sets, and they're gorgeous, and I was like really tempted, but this was the one I needed so bad. I don't. So they did have a fingering weight mini set, and then but I got the worsted mini set. This is from Gnome Depot Fiber. I will link everybody down below as well. But this is the mini set that I got. So you have black and grays, and then this green. And the whole reason I got it is because the colorway name is Southpaw, who is the mascot of the Chicago White Sox baseball team. And I was just like, this green, like it looks just like him. Here is their logo. You will have seen I did take video there. I love this bag. CEO of your FO. And then it has the Gnome Depot on the back. So yeah, it is 100% superwash merino. Total of 258 yards. So I think I'm going to crochet a cowl that I can wear to games. Why not? So yeah, I'm very excited about that one. And then I had to. My good friends Yax and Rue were there with their RMR Yarn Co. They used to own a yarn shop just down the road from me. I love those ladies so much, and they are the sweetest, and just so fun. Also, while I was in their booth, I saw Leticia. Hi, Leticia. She stopped by, so she was somebody I know from Knit Night at Yarn Co. Or at Llama Llama. And I was like, okay. There were a couple other skeins. I was like, oh, I really want that one. Oh, I really think that's pretty. I need that one too. But I was like, nope, I need a yarn. I need an RMR yarn. I just need one. So I went and I found this color. And I was like, this is gorgeous. And then Yax was like, well, if you pair it with this one, you can make a shawl. And then she told me what shawl that she used it for. But she didn't have the sample with her. But I was just like, okay, so I'll buy these two and I will make a shawl out of this. I don't know if I'll make the Embrace shawl, which I'll link down below. The Embrace shawl, or if I'm going to do something else. I may find another shawl that I want to do. But this is the yarn that I found. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't have, put it away. That peachy yarn, oh, yarn overboard. That peachy yarn, like, I don't know why I was just drawn to, like, look at that coral. That's so beautiful. There was another skein in front of this one that was more corally. And then I saw this one with the blue and the purple, and I was like, I think I want this one better. And so, Yax had made a shawl that was, oh, I'm about to lose this other yarn, that was more, that had this pinky corally color with it. But she was like, it also pairs nicely with this one. So, I have this gorgeous, yeah, I just, oh gosh. So, this is on their Gloria base. just there's their card. And this colorway is Bonita, which is beautiful. So it is an extra fine superwash merino, 85% extra fine superwash merino, 15% nylon. Yeah. And this is the same base. And this colorway is Luna Azul, so blue moon. I'm like, those Spanish words I know. And considering we just had a solar eclipse, like, that's cool. Oh, that's what, yeah. So Leticia was like, I just bought this yarn, and she was telling me it's called the Eclipse. And I was like, well, I want to go see that. And then I had completely forgotten about it. But anyway, I'm very excited about this. Yeah. And like, I was like, yeah, it kind of matches my ring too. So that'll be fun. But and then the last purchase I made was it's not yarn, but it's yarn related. I have wanted one of these for a while. It is a lotion bar. This is from Up North Yarns, which is you can see here, it's the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So Upper Peninsula up. And I got bergamot and orange. And this is what it looks like. This is what it smells like. Can you smell it? Kind of smells like my orange cinnamon rolls. At least that's what I think it is. So yeah, we were chatting with her, and this is actually where Leticia bought the solar eclipse yarn. Totally forgot that's what she bought there, but anyway. So yeah, and then my foot started hurting, so I was just like, I'm gonna go sit down for a while. And I was sitting there, and it's like, I'm all by myself. And most of the time, like, I don't have a problem with that. And like, I don't mind starting up a conversation with somebody. Obviously, I did in line. But like, for some reason, I just felt really weird starting up a conversation with somebody there, like where we were all sitting. I was just like, you know what? I'm hungry. My foot is hurting. I have spent way too much. I just need to go. So I walked out. I went and got my bao sandwich, which so good, so good. Ryan saw the picture and he's like, "What flavor? Like, what kind of food is that?" And I was like, "It's kind of like a mixture of Asian and barbecue." Which, you have Korean barbecue, so I guess it's all Asian. It was so yummy. I love, like, having a bao sandwich because the dough is steamed, so it makes it like really fluffy and so anyway, so now I gotta figure out, put all this stuff away. Yeah, like I said, I will link everything down below. And now I'm gonna go take a nap and ice my foot because it kind of hurts a lot right now. I don't know what I did. So I didn't even see this. In the bottom of my bag for RMR Yarn Co. The bin. Yeah. Of course, I'm like trying to read it. Rosie M. Ramirez, which is their mom's name. So, yeah. But Hand Dyed Yarn, Chicago, Illinois. 2020 is when they started. So, oh, that's so cute. So I was looking at the map, and I figured out why I missed the Two Guys at Yarn is because they were right next Creative for You by Laura, and I was very distracted by some of her sample pieces which you have seen. That's why I didn't see them. I was distracted by something else.